This is what they call a scale, and you can forget about that for now because we're gonna learn how to play songs without playing scales. Welcome, my name is Michael, and I'm so excited for you to be here today because we're gonna follow the fun here, okay? We're gonna follow the fun in learning the guitar, learning music. So many people come up to me and they say, how long have you been playing? Oh, I've always wanted to play guitar, but it just seems like it's so much work, so much practice. Well, I'm gonna break all that down into 3 steps where you can start playing songs today, no cap, as they say. Before we get into that, if you want to learn how to express your creativity, have fun, and be a total badass in life, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and comment in the comments what you want to learn how to do, what to play, etc. on music or other creative endeavors. We might go over them here. So go ahead and comment that down below. Okay, perfect. Now that you're done, I want to talk about playing music. So here's the thing about playing music. It's right there in the word, play, right? And so often as adults, particularly, and also with just like the music institution as we have it now, you know, there's this kind of hoity-toityness with playing music. You gotta practice, you gotta play your scales, your arpeggios, you gotta have things be super serious, you know, super serial. But today, this is all about fun, about play, about playing music for the joy of being able to express emotions of our favorite artists. I just wanna put that aside. So take everything you know about playing music, about, you know, beginner lessons on scales and the blues scale. Phew, boring. We don't want any of that here. We just want to get into the music. Like, when can we start playing music? The answer is right now. Lock in. Are you locked? So step 2, here's what you're going to do. There's a website. It's called ultimate-guitar.com. You're going to put that into your web browser or your mobile phone. Then you're going to hit the enter button. You're going to get up in there. You're going to go and you're gonna be looking at a screen, okay? For the sake of this, you're gonna look up your favorite song. For today, I'm gonna look up the song Royals by Lorde, okay? Why? Because it's a simple song. I wouldn't recommend you go up and look up the hardest song for this or like the most challenging, but honestly, you never know. Look up your favorite song and let's get kicking. And let's get cooking. Let them cook. Let them cook. Let's get cooking. If you look it up, I want you to scroll down to the chorus. I want you to scroll down to your favorite part of that song. And you're gonna see a bunch of letters, okay? In this example, we got D, we got C, and we got G. 3 letters. What do these letters mean, Michael? You might ask. You might want to spam the comments with, what do these letters mean, Michael? Go ahead, do it. It's okay. Okay, so these letters correspond to what are called chords, okay? C-H-O-R-D-S, chords. And the thing, chords are like this. It's when you play multiple notes at once. This guitar's out of tune, but that doesn't matter because we're here playing. This is what's known as a G chord, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna put that aside for now. We're gonna skip over chords and we're just gonna play notes. Now, what are notes, Michael? You might ask. Well, notes are the individual tones of the guitar, of music, of our 12-tone music here in the West, as they say. And so, as an example, these are some different notes. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Those are 5 different notes representing different tone. We don't need to know all the tones in order to play this song, Royals. In fact, you can see that there are 3 chords here, 3 different letters. So we just need to learn 3 different notes. And this is my recommendation for people who are just starting out, just getting started in this whole music playing activity. Because playing a whole chord, it's a lot of coordination on the hand, and it gets in the way of the play. And we never want to get in the way of the play, especially when we're starting out, right? So the thing that we're going to learn are 3 notes on the guitar. We're not learning scales. We're not learning chords. We're just learning a few notes. And with just 3 notes, I can play the entire chorus of Royals. I hope you're excited. I know I am. So here's the deal. Oh, I think my delivery's here. So for this song, we only need 3 notes. And that is gonna be the D, the C, and the G, okay? So I'm gonna put up on the screen and I'm gonna put in the comments a resource where you can see all the fretboard has all the different notes. We just need to find the notes, okay? So we're gonna find D, which happens to be the 5th fret on the 2nd string, and then the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then the 3rd fret on the 1st string, okay? And so I'll give it a go. I'm gonna like mime the words to avoid a copyright strike. Right? So you can get into it, get the funkiness going with it, right? And you're playing music, right? And if I was singing out loud, then you would have heard it and I would have been vibing out. See, yeah, whoa, now, right? So you can really get into it with just 3 notes. And guess what? You can play those 3 notes in other places as well. You can play them over here. If you look at the diagram, you can find other places and maybe it's a little different. And then never be smile. Got buzz. Luxury scene for us, they get a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler, whoa, 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 and baby, boom. We're playing the music, dude. We're getting into it. We're having fun. You and your friends can get together. You and your partner can get together. You can play the song and you can play it together. So what do you do now? Well, if you're feeling feisty, scroll back down to the verse. See if you can knock that out. You can maybe jive to another song. And then if you're feeling absolutely crazy, you can hover over in Ultimate Guitar, hover over the letter, and it's gonna show you the chord. And what you could try and do is you could start playing maybe 2-note chords, right? And so that's gonna be, so I'm just gonna play 2 notes so that, yep. Right, so these 2 notes here. Hope the sound isn't awful. And then be your ruler, ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, 'cause baby I'll rule. Oh yeah. That's 2 notes. Maybe you just want to start with 1 2-note chord at a time. Maybe just the D. Ruler. And then back to the single notes. So this is what you can do. And then if you're getting feisty, you start playing all the 2-note chords. Then you learn the 3rd notes or the 4th notes or the whole chord. And you do that over different songs over time, but always following the fun. Focus on playing the music, and then the music will follow. You'll start to get the music as long as you're having fun. And then eventually maybe you'll hear a solo or some melody that you want to play, and you just start to kind of pick it out over here. We'll never, and we'll never, and we'll never be. Right? I don't know how to play it at first, but I'm just picking it out and learning it as I go. And eventually, if you want to learn scales and you want to practice, with a metronome and all that, great. You'll have more facility to move around the guitar faster. It's not essential for playing the guitar, picking it up and getting started. I think the method that I showed you here, picking up songs that you want to play, learning them one note at a time, maybe building out the chords from there, that's the way to do it, so that you keep having fun, keep experimenting, following the fun for beginners. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give a subscription. Go ahead and put a comment. The first song that you're going to learn on the guitar or the piano, you can apply this to the piano as well, or any instrument really. So hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day, you beautiful people out there. Wow. Oh gosh. Okay. You're looking good. You're sounding good. You're sounding pretty good. Okay. I see it.